students. We are on Module 15, our second to last module. And we are really kind of in a neat place at this class. So we're kind of wrapping it up and we're getting ready to do the concrete kind of action strategies. That's what Module 15 is about. So I have two things for you this week to do. One is a guided meditation or progressive muscle relaxation activity. This is an activity that you can do for yourself to de-stress from all of your studies and all your stuff that you've got going on in your life. I know you're all so super busy. It also is an example of what you can do to work with students who come to you who might be having some stress and some difficulties. So those are two really good kind of wellness things. And so after you try that, whichever one you want to try, you're just going to report on that in a discussion board post. You don't need to respond to anybody on that one. Just I want you to try it and then post on your experience. The second activity for this week is something a little bit more kind of professional, focus forward for you, and that is to create, find, describe some type of concrete activity, some strategy that you would use with students or in your profession, either now if you're working with students or in the future. So it could be anything like finding a time management program that you'd want to educate them on, or it could be something where you line out a group that you want to work with them on. It could be anything. So read the chapter, figure out kind of what you want to do, be creative, post that to the second discussion board for this module, and then respond to 3 people. That's a little bit different this time. Three, because I want you to be able to see the wide variety of things that people come up with, and maybe even download them or use them for yourself. You're kind of building your toolkit to work with students in your profession. So you can respond to as many as you want or look as many as you want, all of them, if you want even more ideas. So those are the 2 activities for Module 15, this whole activity concrete strategy module. Let's see, what else do I have on my note? Oh, Module 14 wrap up. I'm having a really good time looking at your strengths, and I'm glad to see that you're able to identify so many, and that's kind of also for your wellness and going forward, is to know what your strengths are. And then part of that affirmation of strength is definitely to help students see that in themselves as well. The last thing, I did post in the general discussion question board an answer to some questions I've been getting about grades and what you're seeing on the grade book. There are 3 things on there that are not graded. They were set up in that MindTap to be graded, but and it's pulling over into our Blackboard grade book, but I'm not grading those, so they won't be included at all in your final grade. If you're missing anything other than those 3 items, which I posted, let me know. Next week, when we get to the last module, we are going to, you're going to have a chance to go back and kind of make up anything that you missed. And so you might want to look and see, gosh, what did I miss? Because I know there are some things missing in the grade book for some of you. So, all right, I think that's it. So have fun with your activity. Have a nice relaxing time with the first strategy that you're going to try. And I'm off to a track meet. You can probably see, I got my buttons on here. My kids, we got track meet today. And so I guess I'll leave you with Go Whippets. Take care. Bye-bye.